If in my lecture anyone change, or in my lecture picture video and say odd word or sort anything wrong, you you not follow that, my friend supporter, you know that there is a tricks. The in case of the tricks is I already I say that the signal come from the right side of the brain, that is right. In case of what I say, the signal come from the radar left side of the brain and lie detector machine. In lie detector machine, if signal come from the right side of the brain, that is right. That is knowledge. If signal come from the left side of the brain in lie detector machine, that is false. If not signal come from the right side of the brain or left side of the brain, that is maybe. So in science field, modern science, you know that why you that is not that is not philosophy class. That is not philosophy class, and that is not history class. Or that is not literature class. In science field, in case of me also, so no problem. You can testify by my lecture in lie detector machine. The signal come from the right side of the brain or not? And if signal come from the right side of the brain, that is right. If not signal come from the right side of the brain, the signal come from the in lie detector machine, the signal come from the left side of the brain, that is wrong. And if signal not come from the right side and not come from the left side, that may be. So correction need. So in my lecture, that is also provement I am creation. I don't know everything. One and only creator know everything. As a Muslim, I say Allah is the one and only creator, except Allah, all are creation, last and best prophet Muhammad. So those are change my lecture or anything odd word or anything wrong in my Google, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any odd word, anything. You know that is not. You also can testify by DNA clearance lie detector machine. Dr. Mohammad Shoaib Chaudhary, MSC007 version say that in lie detector machine. Then you testify that all over the world, my friend and supporter. I say that, no, otherwise say that. Understand? Or mixing the word. Understand? For remain blindness. So for remain blindness, someone can do that. I don't know. So you can care about it. I give you tricks and I give you policy. By that policy, you can testify that. Also in my lecture, you can testify. Is it right, wrong, or maybe? Understand? So no problem. That is also proven I am creation. I don't know everything. My one and only creator, Ya Allah, know everything. As a Muslim, Ya Allah is the one and only creator, except Allah, all are creation, last and best prophet Muhammad. So my friend supporter, in case of I am married, so no woman chance to propose. So married. In case of my MSC, I say I am in relation with MSC. What is the meaning of MSC? MSC007. Those women DNA match with my DNA, they consider as a my couple. After love consent, love marriage, arranged court marriage, or science marriage, you know that. So still now, for example, love consent. After love consent, they are my girlfriend. So what is the meaning of MSF? MSC007. So after those women, who is Mrs. MSC? Those women DNA match with my DNA. They consider as a my couple or soulmate. Then after love concept, cordially, not by force, not by greedy. They are my girlfriend. Love relation. Loveology, not sexology. With love consent. So they are my girlfriend. The meaning of MSF, Mrs. Force. So they are considered as my soulmate. If one only she, if more than one only, they are not other. All over the world. So my friend supporter, you know that. So after death, if anyone If anyone say that my wife or girlfriend, you know that by this policy, in my DNA match with her or not? Okay, fine. The DNA is not changed. So those women DNA match with my DNA, they consider as my couple. After their consent, love consent, they are my girlfriend and Mrs. Soil Post and Mrs. Soil Post. So no other woman chance. So I am married and Mrs. My girlfriend is Mrs. Soil Post. My girlfriend is MSF, Mrs. Soil Post. Except MSF, all women are mother, sister, daughter, male are father, brother, son. That is the reason I am MSC007. So no woman chance to propose me, already married. Same thing. So I say sorry to that. So no. In field of lovology, only MSF, Mrs. Soil Post, my girlfriend, not other. Thank you very much, my friend and supporter. Today is enough.